everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is long overdue. It has been 3 weeks. I don't know where time goes. I have no idea where time goes. All that I know is that next thing I know, my basket is like bursting at the seams, and I'm like, when was the last time I did a warming video? When was the last time I shared what we've been getting through? And I'm like, I look back and I'm like, oh gee whiz, it's been a couple of weeks. That's why this is bursting at the seams. But it is time, because you can see my basket is bursting. So it is time to talk about what we have been warming, what we have been getting through, what we have been enjoying, what we may not have been enjoying, all of the things. Typically I like to do this once a week, but honestly, the last month has been like a blur. Just busy with travel, busy with getting ready to launch a new catalog, busy with all of the things. So I'm hoping that we can get back on track to weekly basket situations, but here we are. So get yourself comfy, grab yourself a drink and a snack, because we're gonna be here for a minute. So, okay, first thing we're gonna talk about is actually not in the basket. I'm pretty much done here with one of our poinsettia fragrance flowers. These things literally last forever. I absolutely love our fragrance flowers. Essentially, they are reed diffusers, but so much prettier. And you can see we had these radiant poinsettia fragrance flowers for the holidays, and this just smells so good. This was vanilla barnwood, and I absolutely loved this. One thing I will say though is that our like backsplash or tiling that's in our bathroom, I had this a little too close to that and it turned the grout green. Thankfully I caught it quick enough. I was able to clean it off and it came right out. But since we are getting into doing all different kinds of fragrance flowers and the colored oils and stuff, I figured it was worth sharing. If you do get a fragrance flower that either has colored oil or the petals are colored like this one, make sure if you are setting it next to something that has grout or that can transfer that color, just be careful. But love this. It's pretty much done. It's not completely bone dry, but it's pretty much done. I did replace it with, from our Valentine's Day collection, the fragrance flower bouquet. That is not what this is. This is actually still the original one that I opened with you guys, and she is still going strong for sure. And look at how much oil is still in there. So I just figured I'd show you, since that's what I replaced it with. And this still smells so dang strong. I think personally, for my experience, this is by far the strongest fragrance flower we've had. It could be the fact that there's three. There's three instead of just like one little flower, but she throws like a champ and I am here for it. So that's what's being replaced in our guest bath. So love that. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive into this basket that is literally bursting. It doesn't help that there's lots of laundry products that are in here. Finished up with a laundry line in Fiji flower. So happy that this is sticking around for the spring and summer season, because it is a favorite here in our house. I love it. Sean loves it. It's fantastic. So such a great one. If you don't really typically do like flowery kind of scents, this really is like a fruity floral. So nice. It's not powdery in any kind of way. It's just so dang nice. I love it. So finished up with Fiji flower in the laundry products. Also finished up with a laundry line in Jammy Time. Jammy Time is a go-to in our house. This is always what we do for our towels, for our bedding. It's always Jammy Time. Has been the story, that has been the situation ever since I've ever started using the Scentsy laundry products. It has always been Jammy Time for those specific products, the towels and the bedding. It's never been anything else, and it never will be anything else as long as Scentsy has this around. If Scentsy does decide to do away with Jammy Time, we're gonna have a couple of really upset Rowberries. I'm gonna have to buy by the truckload, but so good. I love Jammy Time. Okay, let's dive into this basket, because there is all kinds of randomness to talk about here. So finished up with a couple of body washes here. So kind of, I guess it's kind of sort of funny. Sean and I both used our own separate body washes. typically Sean and I will just share, and that's good. But Scarlet Sunflower, I don't like Scarlet Sunflower in the body wash. So I had it and I was like, you know, maybe I'll just see if your mom wants it, or, you know, whatever. But I was like, I can't use it. He's like, I'll use it. I'm just like, it's a sunflower, like Scarlet, you're okay. He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't care what I'm putting, as long as A, it smells good, and B, gets the job done and gets me clean. I don't care really what it smells like. So I'm like, okay. So he started and finished Scarlet Sunflower, and I started and finished at the same time Glacier Water. so good. I prefer the Glacier Water clearly over the Scarlet Sunflower, but we got through it. So I love Scarlet Sunflower. Jeez Louise. I love Scarlet Sunflower as a scent in the wax. I love it, but it just does not smell right in the body wash. It smells almost like chemical-y to me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not here for that. Thankfully, Sean was not picking up the same smells that I was there. Okay, I got through at least 2. You're probably going to hear this quite a bit. At least two. Because when this much time has passed, I don't fully remember everything that I got through. Here at the top of the pile, it's pretty easy to remember because it's the most recent. But I did get through 2 bars of Disney's Twitter Pated, which is currently available in our Easter collection. This was actually just recently voted back for Bring Back My Bar as well. So I do have this in my club, but it is available to purchase if you haven't had a chance to experience this scent. It is wonderful. I love this. This is a fresh, clean scent. It's slightly masculine. There is some like earthy, like I call it like dewy greens. Super fresh and clean though, and I really, really love this. So I actually had like 2 of these bars going in our bedroom as well as in my like little side cubby. I had a couple cubes left, but I was like, oh man, I'm doing it. It's like I'm gonna get all of the Twitter Pated going on up in here, and I love it. It's so nice. Okay, I got through 2 bars here from the Find Your Happy wax collection from a few years back. Wild, Barefoot, and Free. This is another. This is fresh, clean, and I mean this in the best possible way. This smells like a bar of soap. And I love it. It's in my club. I love it. So like I said, I'm not like dogging it for smelling like a bar of soap. That's what I love about it. It honestly smells like Irish Spring or something. Like it's really nice. It's very soapy, very fresh, clean. You can see I'm going through like a fresh, clean situation right now. I don't know if it's because spring has basically sprung over here. I'm like, I had to start taking my allergy medicine again because I'm like, oh my gosh, things are blooming. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's fresh and clean and I love it. So the house is smelling like a bar of soap. Okay, what else do we have? I am obsessed. My obsession for this scent just will always continue. I'm sure there's probably more of this in here, but at least 2 bars of Shamrock Splash. This was actually last month's scent of the month, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so fruity. So fruity and sweet, and I love this. And it's a freaking powerhouse, and I am here for the powerhouse scents. Okay, also got through 2 bars here from a previous Valentine's Day collection. I've been getting through some of my Scentsy Club stuff for sure. It's Love. I loved this collection and I was obsessed. I still am obsessed with this scent. It is sweet fruit punch. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's delightful, and this is a fantastic performer as well, so love that. And typically what I do is I'll actually mix this 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, fantastic, as well as alternating. It's Love with the Sassy Bar from the Glamorous You collection. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of it. I love it, but it's like Sassy You or something, Sassy something, Sassy Diva, Sassy something. But yeah, but this time I was like, you know what? I am just feeling It's Love. So I did it and it's so nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a whole situation. We'll talk about that here in just a second. I got through a couple of bars here of aloe water and cucumber. This is just a really great staple to have. Clearly I'm feeling like the fresh and clean kind of vibes here. And that's what this is. This is so nice. This is sweet, fresh and clean, but really, really nice. Really good. It's almost like, I almost get like some melon vibes from this as well. Definitely the sweet, fresh cucumber. Aloe does give you another sweet, fresh element, but I also get almost like a melon vibe to this too, and I love it. I did get through a bar of Follow the Rainbow from our St. Patrick's Day collection, and this is really, really nice. I like this. This is a sweet, fresh, fruity kind of scent. Really good. If you like fruity scents, fantastic. Okay, I got through at least one bar here of Strawberry Lemon Cake, and this is actually back for the spring and summer season, and I love it. This is the perfect like summertime bakery because you have that like strawberry that's in this, and then you have that like cake element that's just so nice. So you have the fruity, which makes it spring and summer to my nose, and then cake, which makes it just amazing. Ah, I love it. So strawberry, I don't get a ton of lemon in this. I just get strawberry cake. So nice. Okay, I got through at least one bar of Just Breathe. Still obsessing over this. This smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. It's very like eucalyptus and lemon and fresh and clean and really nice. This is definitely one that definitely struck my fancy as of recently, within the last like few months. This is not a scent that I am unfamiliar with. This is a scent that has been around with Scentsy for a long time, but I was never just like, I don't really want my house to smell like Vicks, but I do. It smells so nice. It gives me like total spa vibes, and I am here for it. It's lovely. I love it. Okay, I also got through at least one. I feel like I got through more than this, but Stitch Experiment 626. So this is actually a part of our spring and summer collection now. So really exciting. So I feel like I can get through my club bars with no issue, because this is one that I typically like to kind of hang on to until like the spring and summer months, because it's definitely tropical fruity. So yes. Yeah, this is definitely one that I would hang on to until the summer months, because this is so tropical fruity and I love it. And I'm so happy that Scentsy decided to add it to the spring and summer lineup, because it's fantastic. Okay. I also got through at least two bars of Blue Grotto. You can tell I am feeling the spring vibes here because spring has basically sprung. This is a nice like tropical citrusy scent. Really nice. This also is basically a dupe for Capri Blue Volcano. So if you like that, you're gonna love this. So throwing things. Blue Grotto. There's so much in here. It has definitely been 3 weeks, and I have been melting. I got through 2 bars of White Tea and Cactus. This is such a different scent. Again, it's another kind of like fresh, clean scent, kind of along the same lines as like Twitter Pated, Aloe Water and Cucumber, all of like those types of, they're all cousins. Really, really nice. White Tea and Cactus, you just have that kind of, like I said, it's just sweet, fresh, and clean. It's hard to label this like fruity, or it's not fruity. This would definitely be a fresh scent. Really nice though, different, and I love it. Okay, let's talk about my vanilla situation, because this is gonna take up like half of the bars that are in this basket here. Okay, so let's talk about this vanilla situation. I had a situation over the last couple of weeks, and I was just like, I want everything in my house to smell like some form of vanilla. Does anybody else ever do this? Like, I know there's a lot of people who actually prefer to have their entire house all smell the same. I am not that way. I like to have my bathroom smell like something, and then like this Scentsy room will smell like one thing. The main like living area will smell like one thing. Our bedroom will smell like one thing. So it's all different. But I was just like, I want everything to smell like vanilla of some sort. Like that's just what I wanted. That's what my heart was going to be happy with. And so I made that happen. So, okay. I got through 2 bars. Yes, and this is all at one time. I have a lot of warmers, friends. This is just this, you guys know, this is just the name of the game. I got through 2 bars of vanilla walnut. So got through 2 bars there. This is such a warm, it's a warm vanilla, and then you have that nutty note of the walnut that came through. Sean, not a fan. He was like, why does this smell like dust in here? I was like, no, don't say it. So I just like ignored it. I was like, it's okay. He'll go nose blind to it at some point. Vanilla walnut. So I had that going. In our bedroom, I had vanilla suede going. And this is such a like romantic kind of, it's almost like vanilla, well, vanilla suede. I feel like vanilla suede is like actually the perfect appropriate name for this, but it's like a vanilla almost cologne. It's kind of masculine and sexy, and I like it. So vanilla suede was going in the bedroom, and then we have 2 more situations here. So we have Simply Vanilla, my tried and true, my absolute favorite vanilla scent ever of all time. It's this Simply Vanilla. Is it a powerhouse? No, I wish it was, but it's just not, and I'm okay with it because it smells just that good that I don't care that it's not a powerhouse. It's so beautiful, and it is like, it's not what this is how I describe it. It's not like a bakery vanilla. Like it's different than vanilla bean buttercream. It's more of that authentic, tried and true, almost floral vanilla, like the actual like vanilla bean. It's really beautiful. I love this. It's so good. And then we have 2 bars, brand new releases, very vanilla, very vanilla. So brand new release for the spring and summer season. We did have a chance to get our hands on these through World Tour, as well as a consultant perk. We were able to pick up the new release bars as well. But this is really nice. And I was like, man, how is this gonna be next to Simply Vanilla? Which is why I decided to do this situation. So Very Vanilla is a little bit warmer. It's a little bit warmer. Simply Vanilla is more, like I said, it's that like floral vanilla. But Very Vanilla is still kind of along the same lines as Simply Vanilla, but just like I said, just like a touch warmer. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's light, I will say. This is light. So I would put it in like a smaller area, or if you have an open concept, take some advice from your girl, get yourself a couple more warmers and load up those. I'm not talking 1 cube. Put 2 or 3 cubes in those full-size warmers, then you'll be happy. It's really good. So that was my vanilla situation. It was crazy. I was just like, yes, I need to have every aspect of my life smell like vanilla right now, and it needs to happen now. So I'm surprised we didn't see any vanilla cream or anything, because I have vanilla cream as well. I love vanilla. It's so good. Okay, let's continue on here. We'll just keep trucking along. We have, oh, here we go. A couple of repeats here. Blue Grotto. We've got a bar of Blue Grotto. We've got another bar of Follow the Rainbow from the St. Patrick's Day collection. We've got a couple more repeats in here, I do believe. Yes, another repeat here. We have a Stitch Experiment 626. So got through 3 bars total there. And then got through at least 2 bars here of Cocoa Lime. I told you I was gearing up for spring. We had some really nice weather. The weather is so bipolar right now. It's like sunny and nice and springy one day, and then it's snowing the next day, and then it's raining, and then it's sunny and nice. It's like, doesn't know what it wants to do. Cocoa Lime, this is such a great one, and this is back for the spring and summer season. Scentsy does such a great lime scent, and this is just done so perfectly. It's that zesty, zingy lime scent that I love, but then the coconut comes through and just kind of softens it and sweetens it a little bit. So good, and a powerhouse. So got through 2 bars there. I got through 2 of these. Ah, yes. Okay. I got through 2 bars of banana berry. 2 bars of banana berry. I knew, so when I was warming vanilla walnut and Sean was like hating, he's like, oh my gosh, he mentioned it several times. He's like, smells like dust in here. So when we were all done with our vanilla episode, I went ahead and grabbed one of his faves. I didn't grab Oodles of Orange, but he does love this one too, banana berry. And banana berry is just bananas and strawberries. Super fun for the springtime for sure. Spring and summer, so good. Okay, also got through, I think 2 bars. 2 bars here of Daydream Oasis, also back for the spring and summer season. This is great. This is great in the wax, but you know, I really love it in the cleaning line. It's my favorite counter clean. So nice, but really good in the wax as well, so love that. Okay, I also got through 2 bars here, and I'm pretty proud of myself for getting through these 2 because I've been hanging on to these for a while. My Wish. My Wish is a really nice one. This is like, it's fig and marshmallow. It's sweet and it's figgy and I love it. It's not for everybody, but I love this. So nice. So I got through 2 of those. I also got through, I did some good work, and I definitely got through some things that were kind of hard to get through. Peach and White Amber is one of them. So I did have a chance to pick up some bars when it showed up in like a flash sale or what have you. I picked up a bunch of bars. So I'm just kind of warming it. I'm just warming it as, I mean, not every single day, because then I would run out of all of my bars and I'd be really sad. But when I'm feeling like, you know what, I want that, then I go for it. So I'm really trying to get better about that. It's hard, but I'm trying to get better. It's just such a beautiful scent. I love scents that have amber in it. This peach scent is a perfumey, peachy scent, and it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, I did get through a bar of Polar Bear Hug, one of my favorites, especially after like the holiday season and it's winter, but you're not quite ready for spring. Clearly, I'm ready for spring and summer. Clearly we're there now, but when you're not quite ready, Polar Bear Hug is a fantastic one. So it is gone for the spring and summer season. Hopefully it comes back next fall and winter, but we'll see. Okay, I also got through a bar of Squeeze the Day. Just a really great lemon scent. Sugary sweet lemon, not like furniture or polished lemon, but really nice, fantastic performer as well. Okay, I also got through a bar here of Apricot Vanilla. Very light, but really, really nice. Love this as a bedroom scent. Just because for me, this is a bedroom, but I like it in this room because it's smaller and I have lots of warmers, so I can actually, I can smell the scent really well. When there are multiple warmers, but a little bit lighter. So if you are picking up this one, definitely don't do it with like one warmer and an open concept. It's gonna get totally lost and you're not gonna enjoy it. So definitely a smaller space where you may have like 1 or 2 warmers maybe. Okay, and I hope you are still hanging with me. We still have a couple more. We still have I did some work. Okay, I got through a bar of Amazon Rain. This is a really great one. This, my nose goes a little bit rogue on. This to me smells like lemon and lime and floral. That's not at all what the scent description is. I think there's like orange zest. I think there's coconut milk. My nose goes totally rogue, but I love it and it's a powerhouse. So I love this one. Really great. Kind of fresh clean along the fresh clean line. Dashing. I got through a bar of Dashing. This was actually one of last season's new releases, and it's a really, really pretty one. I really like this for the bedroom. It's, again, kind of that musky, kind of romantic scent. Really pretty. So love that, and I did stick around for the spring and summer season. Okay, next I got through a bar of Tangerine Creamsicle. So happy this one came back for the spring and summer season because it is fantastic. It is so good. It really is that like orange creamsicle. It's so good. You can smell that vanilla ice cream. You can smell that citrusy tangerine that's coming in. It's just so good. So good. So perfect for the spring and summer season. Okay, I got through, oh, this is the new release. This is, I think I just got the, yeah, just the one. This is a new release for this season, and it is Sippin' Poolside. So again, we did have a chance to get our hands on this through a world tour kit, as well as new early access, new season kits. But I just couldn't resist. I was like, I really want to put one of the new releases in one of the warmers just to kind of experience it. And oh man, this is really, really nice. I really love this. What I will say on cold, to me, I thought it was going to be really light. Nope. This is strong. Would I call it a powerhouse? It's verging between strong and powerhouse status. I had this going in our bedroom because I did not think this was going to perform, and it was wafting out of our bedroom, and I could smell it in our living room where we were warming something completely different. I was like, okay, Sippin' Poolside, I can smell you. I am here for it. So really, really nice. I love this one. And this is like fresh, aquatic, and there is like, I think there is a little citrus in this, but again, kind of fresh, clean. You can see there was a theme here. It was like spring, summer, fruity, and fresh, clean. And then my vanilla day that I had. Okay, I did get through a bar of Peace Lily Be With You. Boy, howdy. If you are looking for a powerhouse spring and summer fragrance, it is this one. You must like florals because this is definitely floral. It's veering on powdery, but it's fresh, clean floral, and it's a powerhouse for sure. Okay, last couple we have here, 3 bars to talk about. We've got 1 bar of Make a Splash, which has been discontinued in like a lot of things, but it did come back in the wax as well as a couple other products, but no longer in the cleaning. So sad about that, but Make a Splash, really nice in the wax. Again, powerhouse. I am going to do, I don't think I did it last season, but I am going to get back to doing my scent strength series. So once I warm through like all the new releases and stuff, we will go through the catalog and rate all of the scents from like light scent strength, and it's just based on my opinion. It could be different for you depending on how your sense of smell is and what your sensitivities are. But I like to rate them on like light scent strength, medium scent strength, strong, and powerhouse. So we'll kind of get back to that this year too. But powerhouse, Make a Splash. Frosted Cedar. I loved this one. This was a new release last fall and winter season, and I loved it. And it did definitely make it into my club because this is such a nice one that I do feel like I'll reach for all year. So good. It's apple forward, but there are some other like earthy elements to this. That's really nice. Okay, the last bar we're going to talk about is actually the scent of the month for this month. So Cotton Candy Tails. Definitely caramel forward, and it's strong. It is definitely strong. I'm still sticking to the fact that it smells like the Mix-It bar. Spun vanilla sugar. I say that wrong every single time, but it does smell like that, and I love it. It is definitely caramel forward. If you don't do sugary sweet scents, this is probably going to be too cloying for you, but it's nice. It's really nice. It's cotton candy with caramel, and it's fantastic. Okay, that was the last bar, but we do have 2 packs of pods to talk about. So I finished up with some perfectly cute pods and switched them out for the Shamrock Splash pods. I love that Scentsy has started doing the scent of the month in the pods. It's so fun. And if you are newer here, hello and welcome. I hope you'll stick around. These are pods. So pods are just a plastic casing that have fragrance beads inside, and you will use these in our fan diffuser systems, whether it is a Scentsy Go, whether it is our air purifier, wall fan diffuser, mini fan diffuser, tabletop diffuser, all of the fan diffusers. And you have instant fragrance. So you don't have to wait for wax to melt down and pool out before you get fragrance. It's instant. So Love that for us. So Shamrock Splash. And then I also finished out with some Just Breathe pods and replaced with Luna. Get ready, friends. We are knocking on spring's doorstep, so you know what that means. I'm gonna go through my Luna phase. I like sweet florals, but there comes a time, kind of like that vanilla day that I had, there comes a time where I'm like, yes, I need my spring and summer florals, which means I will be breaking out my Luna. And I'm like, I need Luna, and I need it now, and I need it in all of the things. Thankfully, now that we have Scentsy Club and Always Get My Bar, I'll be reaching for my peony petals, my sweet pea and vanilla, all of that. But I love me some Luna. It is so good. So here pretty soon, probably in the next basket, you'll be seeing all kinds of Luna stuff. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, my basket can breathe now. So I thank you, my basket thanks you. But yeah, so that is everything I have gotten through over the last 3 weeks. So it's 3 weeks. I've got a lot of warmers. I go through a lot of wax. It's just my thing. Yeah, and I love it, and I love sharing it with you guys. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? Are you in your spring and summer mode yet? Have you had a chance to order any of the new goodies from the new catalog? I love hearing from you guys. I can't wait to hear what some of your favorites are for this spring and summer season. It's gonna be a good one. I just know it. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy, as well as everything I'm warming through. All right, friends, have a great one, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.